Welcome to Newswire Daily. After a week of deadly border clashes, Pakistan and Afghanistan have agreed to a ceasefire, a fragile yet vital step toward easing one of South Asia's most dangerous flashpoints. The truce follows intense talks in Doha, Qatar, and may mark the first real attempt at de-escalation between the two nations in years. The ceasefire comes after days of fierce cross-border fighting that left at least 37 civilians dead and dozens more injured. Both sides accused each other of violating sovereignty, with Pakistan launching airstrikes inside Afghan territory and Kabul's Taliban government condemning what it called aggression against Afghan soil. Under the new agreement, brokered with the help of Qatar and Turkey, Islamabad and Kabul pledged to halt all hostile operations, avoid supporting militant groups, and refrain from targeting each other's security forces or infrastructure. Officials from both governments described the accord as a humanitarian pause rather than a permanent settlement. A follow-up meeting is scheduled for October 25th in Istanbul, where the two sides will discuss a monitoring mechanism and steps to reopen trade routes. The clashes erupted near the Durand Line, a 2,600-kilometer border that has been disputed since it was drawn by the British in 1893. Pakistan accuses the Taliban of sheltering Tehrik-e-Taliban Pakistan, TTP, and separatist fighters from Balochistan, groups blamed for dozens of attacks inside Pakistan. The Taliban denies the charge, insisting that Islamabad must respect Afghan sovereignty and stop cross-border air raids. For both countries, the stakes are high. Pakistan faces a surge of militant violence and a struggling economy, while Afghanistan, under Taliban rule, is seeking legitimacy abroad. Regional stability is at risk if this fragile ceasefire collapses, especially given that both nations sit along key trade and migration corridors linking South and Central Asia. Experts say this ceasefire offers a narrow window for dialogue, but no guarantee of lasting peace. Unless both sides address cross-border militancy and rebuild economic ties, the violence could easily reignite. For now, the guns have fallen silent along the mountains dividing Pakistan and Afghanistan, but whether peace holds will depend on actions, not words. Stay tuned to Newswire Daily for continuing coverage of South Asia's evolving security landscape.